From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Mahle. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft. Oh, look at this. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Pasquantino at first, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. Into center. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And 1-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back in Minnesota, today's starting pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, here's Byron Buxton. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next to hit. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. Joey Gallo waits on deck. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second, so up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Soft contact in the air. Polanco tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And now 2-1. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Target Field, and now it's Joey Gallo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Singing, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Isbell puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Vasquez off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter number
Here's
4.
Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Correa.
Here's a 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Vasquez coming around third. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, number
Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. He reached on a walk his first time. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. Franmil Reyes goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Two outs. Popped in the air. Left field. Larnach makes the catch, inning over. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. To 3rd, Dozier. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Singled and scored his first time. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 1 left for Minnesota, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Moran, the left-hander, up and throwing. Winder getting cranked up as well. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Bradley waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. And a swing and a miss. Massey, the lead runner at second. Dozier on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 down. Vinny Pasquantino next up for Kansas City. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins 2. Back in Minnesota, bottom 4, Max Kepler at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. This guy with light tower power. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. So now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now Correa up to hit. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Two now. Up the middle, and that one handled. He is safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. That ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins 2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the
The
Royals.
first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now the catcher comes up to him. M.J. Melendez. The pitch. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 99, Franmil Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Franmil Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Joey Gallo next to bat for Minnesota. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Joey Gallo.
The Twins down to their final out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. And now 1 strike away.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.